Hey everyone, this is Damien Joseph with Brown Man Coffee. The name is eventually going to change. I feel like it's going to change. This is going to be your podcast for everything that is happening around the world. It's going to be my take on it. And if you don't know that, I am probably, I don't know how to say it, but it's not going to be like, oh my god, who's another person that does podcasts that talks about the news and then they're really like serious about, I'm not serious about anything, okay? I am serious, and I'm serious about nothing at all, but it's just gonna be my take on it. It might even be that, but I'm gonna have a cup of coffee every single episode that I do this with you guys. So it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be weird, it's gonna be kinky, it's gonna be wild, it's gonna be everything that your little heart ever had desired to be a podcast. And it's gonna be with me. So hopefully down the line, after this first episode, I get more people that want to be guests on this show. I mean, that would be the hope, right? And then hopefully I can make some bank and get people to send me some monies. That would be nice, you guys. If anyone wants to be a sponsor of this show, we have over 500 slots available that I can put you in after every 5 words I say. Just message me or don't message me, whatever you want to do. Just send me your money and I'll put you in. We'll get you in there. So the first thing we're going to talk about is my obsession with Love is Blind, right? So the reunion episode happened yesterday. And if you guys don't know, right, Love is Blind, this is the 6th season of that show. I did not know that it even existed. Did even exist, whatever. Okay, whatever. You can say like 500 different ways. It's like, 2 weeks ago they were talking about, I was in this so little backstory, little groove going into, right? So I sell on a different platform. I sell live selling on Whatnot. It's a auction social streaming platform that is all, it's webcam. It's the future, right? So I was on there in the chat. They were talking about Love is Blind. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Let me read about this. And then they were talking about it, and it got more and more intriguing. So, I mean, it's like a social experiment. You got these people, and they're made to meet other people, but they don't get to see what they look like. And you have to pick one person that you want to propose to, which is a farce. You want to propose to that you get to the next step of their relationship, right? Once you move to that next step of their relationship, then they can see each other, and then it moves on. But the end goal is always that within I don't know how many weeks, I'm going to say like 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks, they end up marrying each other. So, I mean, that's the goal of the show. But yesterday was the reunion episode. I was too old, too slow, too sleepy to even watch it. I'm going to watch it today. So my hopes is that there's a lot of drama, because what's the whole point of watching reality TV if there's no drama, right? I mean, like, come on, like every life is a happy ending, right? No, life is a bitch. We all know that already. I mean, most of us know that already. Some of us don't know that already. And if you don't, I think I just broke it to you, and I broke your heart. That you're gonna eventually find out life is a bitch. What do I expect? I wrote down these 4 important things. You want to know what I wrote down? All right, I wrote down like Love is Blind. Talk about Love is Blind, right? Leading up to the reunion. Favorite couples. It's given. I don't know why I wrote it's given. I don't even know what that means. My kids say it all the time. They say it like, oh, it's given. Dad, it's given. That dress, it's so given. And then my wife, Anna, who I do another podcast with. So we have a podcast called Two Nerds Need a Vacation. We haven't done it in a while. Don't listen to the 3rd season. 3rd season is a mess. You guys, I'm going to drink some coffee right now. It was hot, and I did like 500 takes to start up this show, and my coffee became cold to cold. It's lukewarm right now. Probably cold. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a sip. So if I do get sick, you guys don't leave me. It's like ASMR, but for coffee. You're like, oh man, you just creeped me out. What in the world just happened? You just creeped me out. Okay, no, that did not creep anybody out. So what did I expect? I'm just gonna answer these questions that I wrote down for myself to talk about. Okay, leading up to reunion, I already said that, right? I think I did. I don't even know. Favorite couples. I don't think I had a favorite couple because, like, you know, they're humans, right? I mean, they're put into a situation that, you know, is freaking weird as hell, and then they have to be in front of all these cameras. How are you supposed to act normal? You can't, because subconsciously you're going to be thinking, like, everyone's going to see me in front of, like, all these millions of people. So, like, I have to be the best possible person at all times. So you're being the most fakest bastard of all time, fakest bitch of all time, just for the camera. So you're presenting a fake self to everybody. No one, these people are never gonna know the real you. I mean, that's my thing, right? I mean, and then it's given. I don't know. I'm going back. I'm not going to go back to that. What do I expect from the reunion? I expect drama. What is the point of watching a reality show and not get drama, right? I want drama, right? That's what I want. Am I going to get drama? No, I feel like it's going to be very linear. It's going to be linear. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be anything wild. I think I'm going to be completely let down on it, and that's completely fine. You know, my expectations are already crushed, already demolished, diminished, everything like that. It's just how it is. It's just life. So the next thing we're going to talk about today is, let's go to science. I just want to go to science right now. I was going to talk about Fortnite and go straight into gaming, but we're going to go into science, and I'm not going to read the article. I'm just going to read the headlines, and we'll talk about it. So I'm on the Associated Press website, because if you're going to get news, might as well get it from the Associated Press. Different people, everything like that. It's weird. Third test flight of SpaceX's mega rocket ends with loss of spacecraft. Crap. I mean, I guess that sucks. I mean, loss of spacecraft, that's probably like $1 billion or something like that. I don't even have like not even 0.00001% of $1 billion. 4 astronauts from 4 countries returned to Earth after 6 months in orbit. That should be a reality show. If anything, they should put a camera up there in the spacecraft and then just film it. You know, you telling me that we don't want to see what life is like with these astronauts in space, and they have to be with each other and deal with all that kind of crap and how they live? Yeah, I want to see that. I'm interested. I'm fully interested in some crap like that. I mean, I would watch it. Just need somebody to go pay these people money and put a camera up there and do it. So if you got like the monies, go and get it done, please, for me. And then just message me and told me that, yeah, you know what, it's on this channel this night, because I'm not going to know. Let's see. Ancient stone tools found in Ukraine date to over 1 million years ago and may be the oldest in Europe. It's a freaking rock. It's a freaking rock. All right. It's a rock. It's a goddamn rock. It's a motherfucking rock. It's part of the earth. Everything in the earth, all the rocks and stones in the earth are like part of the earth. It's gonna be old as shit. There's cavemen out there. What? All right, I'm done. I'm done with that. IVF gave hope to patients trying to build their families. The turmoil in Alabama put that in doubt. I'm not going to even go into that. Jupiter's moon, Europa, may have less oxygen than expected, a finding that might put damper on life. That sounds wild. Does sound wild. Do I know what that means? I have no freaking idea what that means. I'm not going to read it. Not today. Let's see. We're going to go into entertainment because after all that science, we need a little bit something, a little bit. All right. So Hans Zimmer talks about first North American tour dates in 7 years, the magic of composing for film. Bro ran out of money. He's like shit. You know, I fucking ran out of money. I need to make more money. I can't sit on the couch. I gotta go get my ass back a job. I gotta go do some tour dates. I don't want to do this. I'm like 80 years old. What the hell? Shoot. Freaknik documentary tells untold story behind the massively popular Atlanta street party. There's a street party. What the fuck? Nobody invited me. How come nobody ever freaking invites me to any type of party? I'm almost out of coffee. Someone go and make me some. Like, I would actually love to be a part of a party. Someone needs to go and invite me to one. I would love to go. Yes. My answer is yes. Yes, 100 times. Just send me a damn invitation to your party. I mean, let's see. When I was like 22, someone wanted to pay me to film their parties because I was a aspiring filmmaker, and they wanted to pay me. They wanted to pay me good. I think it was like $200 every night, $200 every night to film their parties. So I thought, man, that would have been freaking awesome. And then they were talking about doing music videos, and then this was like back in 2005, 2006. Man, I could have been a music video director. I could have been doing, man, that would have been so freaking cool. But no, I said no. And actually, I didn't say anything. All right, I didn't say anything. I ghosted them. I didn't ghost them. I said no. You know, it's a long time ago. You know, that's a lot of money back then. That's a ton of freaking money back then. Next thing, movie review. Anthony Hopkins, Johnny Flynn finds poignant synergy in real life. War Tale One Life. No. Dua Lipa, SZA, and Shania Twain to lead this year's Glastonbury Festival in June. These headlines are like killing me. If anything, it's giving headaches. No, it's not giving anything. Bro, Kung Fu Panda 4 came out? When the heck? They were making a Kung Fu Panda, a new one? I didn't even know about that. What the heck? What, is it in theaters? Is it straight to like streaming? But apparently I'm in Associated Press and they gave it 3 out of 4 stars. I love Jack Black. Love Lies Bleeding is peak Kristen Stewart. She got the movie got 3 out of 4 stars. John Cena and Ricky Stanicky got 1.25 out of 4 stars. Dune Part 2. All right, you guys. If you don't know that, I'm already freaking bored out of my goddamn mind reading these headlines. All right, we're going to go straight to oddities. Danish hippie Oasis has fought drug sales for years. Now, locals want to tear up the whole street. The inhabitants of Copenhagen's freewheeling Christiana neighborhood are planning to dig up the aptly named Pusher Street in their latest attempt to stop illegal hashish sales, which have led to deadly gang turf wars and sometimes violent confrontations with the police. How is this an oddity? That is just world news. This is like they miscategorized this whole thing. blue jersey, brown shorts, white socks. Belgium's new kit, a tribute to comic book legend Tintin. Yeah, okay. I'm very underwhelmed right now. You hear my voice, right? Auburn student makes a 94-foot length of the court putt and wins a car. Bro. So I said bro. Okay, I said bro. Okay, leave me alone. I can say bro. Okay, I'm brown. Oh my god, if you guys don't know, I am brown. All right, so I'm brown. Yeah, I am. Oh my god. Okay, so this is not recent news. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of odd news. All right, it's odd. It's not recent news. I'm looking at the headlines for oddities, and there's a bunch of crap right there. You don't want me to read that off. All right, so there's this couple, right? I forgot the state. They won the Powerball, $50K, right? $50K. They didn't win the actual Powerball. If they had won the actual Powerball, they would have made like millions upon millions upon millions. They made $50K, right? $50K. That's a beautiful number right there. They get $50K because like after taxes and everything, you're probably gonna get $30,000, right? So like they got $50K, right? That's $50,000. 50,000 big ones. They got $50,000, right? They lost the fucking ticket. They lost the ticket. Who the heck loses a $50,000 ticket, right? They lost it. They can't find it. It's completely gone. 100% gone. That ticket is not coming back. You know what happens? You have no freaking idea what happened. What happens next is that a week later, they went and they played the Powerball again. You know what they